By now, everyone is familiar with Star Wars, the wildly successful franchise known for its epic battles, iconic villains, and timeless conflict between the Jedi and the Sith. On the surface, it's a classic tale of good versus evil. The Sith, wielders of the dark side of the Force, are portrayed as the obvious villains, embracing emotions like rage and fear to fuel their power. Naturally, if the Sith are the bad guys, that must mean the Jedi are the good guys, right?
Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil! From my point of view, the Jedi are evil! Well, then you are lost!
What if I told you that both the Sith and the Jedi are wrong? That they're just two sides of the same flawed coin? Let's start with the Jedi. This revered group of peacekeepers is essentially a monk-like cult that kidnaps children who happen to have special blood. These children are then raised to suppress their emotions, taught that love and attachment are dangerous pathways to the dark side. Doesn't sound very balanced, does it?
Attachment leads to jealousy. The shadow of greed, that is.
What must I do, Master Yoda?
Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose.
The Jedi dogma insists that suppressing emotions is the only way to maintain balance, but in doing so, they strip away a fundamental part of being human, or, well, whatever species you happen to be. They train their members to be emotionless enforcers of their strict moral code. Essentially, they're space cops who preach detachment and control but fail to see the flaws in their own rigidity.
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you're under arrest, Chancellor.
Now, on the other side, we have the Sith, who lean fully into their emotions, rage, fear, ambition, to achieve their goals. But while their passion grants them immense power, it also blinds them, corrupting them into self-destructive supervillains.
You underestimate my power! Don't try it!
So where does that leave us? Somewhere in the middle. Let's talk about Anakin Skywalker.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness!
What if Anakin really was the chosen one? And his destiny to bring balance to the Force wasn't about picking a side, but tearing both sides down.
Execute Order 66.
First, Anakin eliminates the Jedi, dismantling their rigid, emotionless hierarchy with Order 66. Then, as Darth Vader, he takes down the Sith by defeating Emperor Palpatine and sacrificing himself as the last remaining Sith Lord. Only when both pillars of the Force, Jedi and Sith, are destroyed is balance truly restored. The galaxy finally gets a clean slate. So what does this mean for the Force? It's not about suppressing emotions like the Jedi or weaponizing them like the Sith. True balance lies somewhere in between, acknowledging our emotions without letting them control us. Love, anger, fear, hope, these feelings aren't inherently good or evil. They're simply part of what makes us whole. The Force isn't about extremes. It's about harmony, a middle path that allows us to embrace our humanity while staying true to our ideals. So, the next time you watch Star Wars, remember, the Jedi and Sith were both wrong. Balance isn't found in following a rigid code or giving in to chaos. It's in finding the strength to walk the path in between. Subscribe for more insights from a galaxy far, far away.